What's up, guys? It's Erica with Not Your Average EDC. I wanted to do a quick video about something that I've noticed that drives me freaking nuts about production knives and, well, not all production knives, but a lot of them. Lack of sharpening choils. This is something that I have come to realize as of late that actually drives me insane. Why companies are not doing sharpening choils on knives, I don't know. But now that I'm really getting into freehand sharpening and stuff, I have come to appreciate a good sharpening choil or at least like a good plunge grind or whatever that allows you to actually sharpen the entire cutting length of the blade. So, if you don't know what I'm talking about, because we're using a lot of logical terms here, as you can see on this knife, the cutting edge starts right here. And you have kind of this like lip where it allows you to actually contact a stone with the entire edge. So if we take a little diamond stone here, let's pretend that we're going to go sharpen this knife, okay? You can contact the entire edge because there's nothing blocking this area. So starting here all the way to the tip, you are able to contact that diamond stone right from the get-go, right there. You can do the entire edge when you're working on this. Same with the BGM knives. By the way, this is the Jacob Creates Chickadee. No, you can't get one unless he does a drop. His books are closed. Go check him out on Instagram to watch the drops. His books are closed. You cannot order one right now. Okay, BGM knives. John, BGM Knives, also on Instagram. His books are always open, so go check him out if you want a cool little fixie. Diamond Stone again. Now he does it different. He gives you a really generous choil here. So on the Chickadee, we don't have a choil. However, we are able to contact the entire blade because of this dip here. John does it a little different. We have a very large finger choil with a guard, and then a sharpening choil specifically to get that entire edge when you sharpen. So we have our stone here, and because you have that little dip in there, that sharpening choil, you are again able to contact that entire stone with the edge. There's nothing blocking you, because if the edge bevel went all the way to here, you would not be able to contact the stone completely because this would be blocking it and it would be in the way. So starting there, can you see that? Starting there, work all the way to the tip. You can work that entire edge, and you get a lot of life out of this. But unfortunately, on a lot of production knives, what we have is the edge bevel going all the way to the tang here with no way of actually contacting that area. And what happens when you have a grind like that is you cannot reach the entire cutting edge, therefore it starts to become uneven. You have to compensate when you're working on this edge. So I really can't get that entire thing. I'm trying to get this on camera. I'm sorry, guys, it's very awkward. I can't get that entire thing because, see, the only way that I can actually hit like this area is if I angle like that, and that means I'm not actually contacting the entire edge bevel, and that will start to create this like wonky, uneven cutting edge. And because you are overcompensating, the rest of the edge won't be contacting the stone. When you try to get close in there, you'll have an uneven apex, an uneven edge. It's just very annoying. I really wish that companies, I know that some do, but companies like Spyderco and Benjamin and stuff, like, I wish that they would put a little tiny sharpening choil in there for us so that we can actually sharpen our knives correctly. Now, can you make one on your own? Yes, you can use a little Dremel tool or a small diamond file and make the tiniest little notch right in there so that you can contact the entire thing on a stone. But again, should we have to do that? Yeah, I don't think so. I think that it takes 2 seconds for them with their machinery to just boop, make a little notch, make it much easier for us to sharpen. But it's just something that I have noticed lately that I really appreciate from smaller makers, custom makers like John at BGM Knives or Jacob at Jacob Creates. It's really useful when we're able to actually utilize the entire cutting edge that they give us, as opposed to having to cut it off down here at some point because we just can't hit the stone. You can't actually contact any of that. So yeah, just something that I've noticed. I think I'm going to actually try to bring my Dremel tool out and just make the tiniest little notch in there. And if I do that, I will let you guys know how that works, how it goes. I know a lot of people do it. I just never have. So I'll just have to be very careful. But yeah, just a little 2 cents for today. Hope you guys are having an awesome day. It is -2 degrees here in New Hampshire, and with the wind chill, it's -24, or it feels like -24. So it is flippin' cold, but I have a lot of work to do outside, so the snow pants are going on. Anyway, guys, that did not flick open all the way. Let's try that again. Have a great day. Stay warm. Go use your shit and learn how to sharpen your fucking knives.